Hello, ladies. Welcome. Stop dating men that are unavailable for marriage, for kids, and for providing. And I'm kind of angry today because I have a client that has an issue which is so personal to me, and it's so moving to me that I decided to come on live and share this with you. And her issue is that she's dating a guy since a couple of months who doesn't want commitment, doesn't want marriage, doesn't want providing, doesn't want kids, doesn't want anything that she wants and desires. And what she does, she comes to me telling me that she feels so unworthy, she feels like she's too much. When she starts adjusting to that guy, she feels bad, she feels like she's forever gonna have to work and she will never get married, and it's like everything is hopeless and all the men are hopeless, and this one particular guy only wants intimacy. You know what I mean? And he thinks he's the coolest guy on the planet. Yeah, that's what he thinks. And he thinks he can do it whatever he wants to do. And he doesn't even want to be exclusive as a boyfriend and girlfriend. And the reason I am so moved by that story is because it was my story a few years ago. It was the story why I got coached and why I healed through that, attracted high value provider men. Like, you couldn't even, I back then couldn't even imagine what kind of men have been out there. Yeah, millionaires, provider, wanting to make me happy, being so kind, cherishing, desiring commitment with me, waiting for me until I'm ready, and all of those things. But when I was stuck in this scenario back then, I didn't see that I can get out of that there's something better for me, because I've never experienced that. And I didn't have in my family good examples with relationships. I just didn't. I had horrible examples, to be honest. So that's why this is so moving for me. And I'm going to share with you a couple of things how I help her to get out of that, because her heart knows. She wants commitment. She wants to have a provider. She wants to have a family, kids. She wants to be with a man who cherishes her feelings, instead of telling her, this is wrong that you want commitment. This is wrong that you want providing. You should be an independent woman. And actually, in her story, I kind of went deeper, and I asked her, tell me more about this guy. In our last coaching call, and she said, well, this guy actually is going through a divorce right now, and he kind of lost so much money, and he's like in a lot of pain. And I'm like, here we are. First of all, even if he wanted, he could not be in a relationship with you because he's still married. Secondly, he just lost 50% of his money, so he's traumatized, and he needs a bit to kind of get on his feet again and trust women. So just like my mentor always said, you can't force somebody in the wheelchair to play basketball with you. By the way, I'm just experimenting with those eyelashes. Usually don't wear them, so if they come off, it's because I'm not I'm not perfect at that yet. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, so I was like, here we are. He is actually married. He can't, like, he's unavailable. You can't force somebody in a wheelchair to play basketball with you. He can't. Yeah, he didn't even have a lot of money. Now he lost all his money. His ex took all of his things from his house, and he needs a little bit to recover, whatever. Yeah, and he even can get married because he is already married. So that's even on top. But also a regular guy who just tells you straight in the face, like it was my case. He was kind of okay financially, but he was just unavailable for marriage, kids, providing everything. Yeah, you don't go to a hardware store to buy milk. You don't do that. Yeah, you don't go to a hairdresser to get your nails done. You just don't do that. Okay, so what I did, it's kind of obvious, tell my client to stop dating him. But she was saying, oh, but he keeps coming around. He always texts me and I miss him and all of that. So, in this scenario, I really had to go deeper what's causing those blocks in her. And if this would be you, I would have to go into one-on-one coaching with you to see what are causing those blocks in her. But oftentimes it is lack of confidence and worthiness, because the woman never experienced an amazing relationship with an amazing provider, and that's why she thinks all she can get. So when one-on-one coaching with me, I'm kind of giving her this uplift energetically, because she literally gets access to my energy and experience and knowledge. And this way, like, we are still working through that. I can keep you updated, but I know for sure, because it worked for me and for my other previous clients that I have since years, right? There is a way to change that, and she's going to have her provider, the man that wants commitment, that wants to give her the ring, that wants a marriage, that wants children, is established with his career and money to provide. It's like in his nature and his culture. And okay, when we come to culture, so many women say, but the culture, yeah, I'm living in Germany and I've been living in the USA too. So yeah, there are men who are providers everywhere. Even like the culture in Germany is supposedly saying, oh, let's be girlfriend 50-50. No, when I changed, men never ever ask me to pay anything. They pay everything, and they don't even realize they do. Yeah. So yeah, like, if this resonated with you, I hope this helps you. This is such a topic deep to my heart, because I went through that and I know how to get out of that. And so if you're in the situation, do not settle for this. You are worthy of that, okay? And if you do want more one-on-one support to get out of this situation fast, you don't have to stay there suffering, because when you're feeling bad, you're gonna make bad decisions, not bad, but you're gonna suffer in your life, and you can get out of this fast. So you either do it by yourself. If you can't, reach out for support. I have 3 more slots. Probably 2, I'm not sure, for August, yeah, for a free first love assessment call. And I'm also going to do another free masterclass next Wednesday, so you can sign up for that too. And yeah, and I see you in the next one. Subscribe, give it a thumbs up to standards, and thanks for watching.